Behind every smile lies a secret. Behind every promise, a trap. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Tune in to Season 2, Episode 29, The Game Titans. Previously on the hook, the face beneath. Ethan's delicate position became even more precarious as Ola intensified his focus on Amara, with David providing crucial evidence to expose Ola's network and Amara evading Ola's reach. Ethan was forced to walk a fine line between loyalty and deception. As Emma and the FBI closed in, a high-risk plan to lure Ola into a trap was set in motion. Now, with a chilling ultimatum from Ola demanding absolute loyalty, Ethan faces a turning point that could bring the entire operation to its conclusion, or plunge everyone into deeper danger. Ethan arrived at the rendezvous point with David, a shadowy corner of a quiet park after dusk. David, concealed under a hoodie, stepped out of the shadows with an intensity that immediately unsettled Ethan. "You're late," David said sharply. "I'm risking my life meeting you," Ethan retorted. "What's the plan?" "Ola's closing in on Amara, and I don't have time for games." David handed Ethan a flash drive. "This has everything you need to take Ola down. Names, transactions, and proof of his involvement in Emma's harassment. But it has to be done right. If we move too soon, he'll vanish and take his operation with him." "What about Amara?" Ethan asked. "Ola sent me after her. He's already watching." David's eyes darkened. "That's why you need to play along, but only long enough to keep him off her trail. I'll create a diversion to redirect his attention. You focus on getting this drive to the right hands." Amara in the crosshairs. Meanwhile, Amara wasn't idle. She had caught wind of Ola's increasing paranoia and knew she was in danger. Using her network of contacts, she began moving from safe house to safe house, all while continuing to funnel intel to Emma and the FBI. Emma, on the other hand, was growing increasingly frustrated. "Ola's going after Amara, and we're still playing defense. We need to take the fight to him." Mark, her FBI contact, agreed. "With the evidence Ethan's gathering, we're close, but we need something concrete that ties Ola directly to his operations." "And we'll get it," Emma said, "but not at the cost of Amara's safety." Ethan returned to Ola's headquarters the next day, his mind racing. Ola wasted no time. "What did you find on Amara?" Ola asked, his voice cold and calculated. Ethan handed him a fabricated report, crafted with David's help. It was just enough to seem plausible, but kept Amara's true activities hidden. Ola skimmed the document and smirked. "Good, you're learning. Now let's see if she's as slippery as they say." Ethan's stomach dropped. He had bought some time, but it wouldn't last long. The final plan. Later that night, Ethan, David, and Amara regrouped secretly. The tension was palpable. "We need to end this," Amara said, her voice firm. "Ola's operation has gone on long enough. We have the evidence, and we have the connections. What's the holdup?" David sighed. "Because if we move too early, he'll disappear. I've seen it happen before. He has backups, fake identities, and an escape plan. We need to catch him in the act." "Then we use Ethan," Amara suggested. "Lure Ola into a meeting, expose him with the evidence, and let the FBI handle the rest." "And how do you propose I survive that meeting?" Ethan snapped. Amara's expression softened. "You won't be alone. Emma and her team will be ready to move the second we have him." David nodded. "It's risky, but it's our best shot." Ethan agreed reluctantly, knowing full well the danger that lay ahead. As he prepared for his pivotal meeting with Ola, his phone buzzed with a chilling message. "Ethan, I hope you're ready for the next level. You'll need to prove your loyalty once and for all. Don't disappoint me." Staring at the screen, the crushing weight of his dual life settled heavily on Ethan's shoulders. The plan was in motion, but one misstep could unravel everything. The clock was ticking, and with every passing moment, Ethan felt the stakes rise. Could he lure Ola into the trap without losing his life? And would Emma's team act swiftly enough to ensure Ola's empire finally crumbled? Ethan steps into the lion's den for a high-stakes meeting with Ola, where the fate of the operation hangs in the balance. As the FBI prepares to strike, Ola begins to unveil his most ambitious plans yet, leaving Ethan to navigate a treacherous game of deception. Will this be the moment Ola's empire falls, or will he escape the trap and tighten his grip? Find out in the next episode of The Hook, The Face Beneath, episode 30, The Fall of Ola.